Hey, what's up guys? Ted here, my sister Tracy.
Hi.
Unfortunately, we have her instead of Tim because Tim's in California right now with his girly girl. Alright, we're getting the second half of the Squirrels in Trials Evolution. Here's the number 11 in Swamp Fever. When you get to these hanging balls here, we're going to hang over these over this hill. As soon as you go up the hill, bail out so that your body flies over these wooden pallets. And surprise! There's a squirrel. That's number 11. This next one is number 12. It's in Harbor Havoc. When you get to these containers, there's going to be 2 checkpoints. That's the first one at the beginning of the containers. Here's the second one. As soon as you get to the second one, back up, don't fall over, and keep backing up until you fall into this container where they're all waiting for you. And here we go. Hold on just 1 second. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, see now the squirrels are enjoying it. Slapping that squirrel. Alright, so now we're heading over to Physics Factory, number 13, and I know you enjoyed that, Tracy. And this is in the very beginning, this one's really tricky. Don't be fooled by my first attempt here. You need to bounce, and you need to bounce backwards, because if you don't, that platform won't appear. This took me at least maybe an hour to do, as most of the time you will bounce forward. It's extremely hard, so many tries to do, and then from there, you just need to keep backing up until you fall into a box, and surprise, the squirrels have trapped you, except that my feet were hanging out. Now here's Around the Ranch. For number 14 is the very end of the level. You need to make it so you don't go too far here. You need to back up and not hit that ending that's right there in front of you. As soon as you knock into the wall back here, the outhouse is going to explode, and there's going to be a squirrel taking a dump. Here's the RedLynx Moto-jam. This is probably the creepiest squirrel in the game. Now, this is intentional. When you hit that log, that top log with your wheel, it'll set off fireworks, and you need to back up. Don't go over it. Just keep backing up. Back over 3 tires here. You want to make a beeping sound effect?
Beep.
Okay, there we go.
What?
Now, when we back up here, he's been watching you the whole time. There's a squirrel, number 15. Here's number 16 in Power Plant. Keep your mouth closed, Tracy. And now, just gonna talk about people. This is the very end. Don't make it to the end. So fall into this water, and you're just gonna keep going underwater here. Keep strafing to the right, and eventually you're gonna come up. And Tracy, do you recognize what this room looks like?
No.
Okay, it's a portal. It's a portal reference.
Okay.
Anyway, so you see there, it's CP6, and it has some arrows. Now, with those that combo in mind, head back to the very beginning of the level. Don't catch on fire and die. And when you get to CP6, which stands for checkpoint number 6, I think we've gone by 3 now. We're gonna head, here we go, almost number 4. Oh, no, that's 5. And this little pool area here, this is the 6th checkpoint. You need to stop inside the water, and then it'll make these cool noises when you started doing the right code. And then all of a sudden you'll turn into, do you know what that game is from?
Mario?
That is from Mario. And here we go, we have a nice little picture here. It's going to give us a little exclamation mark above your head. So cool. Alright, now we're going to be heading over to Under Construction, number 17. This one is about maybe halfway through the level when you're going up this long hill with these beams, these steel beams. You need to go to the very top of them and then come all the way down. There used to be a mine there. Now there isn't. When you go in there, the squirrel comes up on some barrels, because that makes total sense. Now we're going to be going to the Bridge of Trials, number 18. Do you like what I do with the font there? Yeah, I know it is. This is probably one of the hardest as well. Now what you need to do is bail out when you hit this little tiny pallet hill, and then keep smashing your Y button so that you'll grab on to this zip line, which will eventually drop you off, and you'll see some squirrels escaping the island, which I can only assume is Shutter Island. Number 19, Archipelago. Now, this one is a little different than the rest. No backing up or jumping or anything like that necessary. This one, you have to do, I think it is 5 or 7 flips. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know how many it is. Anyway, you have to just do a bunch of flips before you get to about halfway. I'll show you where you have to do the flip spot. I think I do one very soon. And each flip, it'll make a noise. And on the last flip you need, the squirrel will just magically appear on your bike. That was very, Very close. You aren't talking much, are you?
I don't know what else to say.
Okay, so go down this hand here. Don't let him crush you. Very close there. Now, I think I'm going to be doing a little flippy action right here. And this is, I think, where I get it. You need to bounce off the back here. And there he is on the back of your bike. Number 20, power plant. We're going to take a looky here. This is actually, sorry about this, is way back in the medium tracks. I missed this one. But when you go up this elevator, you need to back up and keep backing up and keep backing up and keep backing up until you keep falling down, and then you back up some more and you back up some more and you back up some more. You fall down a little bit more and you keep backing up some more and you keep backing up some more.
Very interesting process.
Yeah. You need to fall into that water, and there's a squirrel just watching you drown. 30 gamer score for the Squirrels Have Eyes. Thank you, Tracy, for not talking.
You're welcome. It was a joy.
Better than Tim.